You drank a tea though. I did. Yeah, but I did that because...
Is that CARTETHYIA?
If someone apologizes... Oh. Openly, why not? Like, I don't deny people their apology. Doesn't mean I trust them. She's singing? Damn, what the hell? This game looks so insanely good, man. It's crazy. It is just crazy. What?
Sorry I woke you.
I like her a lot. I would much rather go for a woman like this than Cantarella, to be honest. Wait, I missed a bunch of things. Why are you gay? only idiots fall for tits. Exactly. And I've been one of those idiots in the past. Man of resilience and sheer will to not fall for huge bazookas. Yeah, you gotta build that, man. I mean, she's super hot, by any means, right? But it's not the only thing that matters. I don't judge by their appearance, but their actions and what they say, it's actually true or false. I judge people by everything, including their appearance. I'm a judgmental bastard. Free game, but why wallet empty? Exactly. Exactly. Carty's my main wifey, even though I'm throwable. I see. I see. After I did not give Abby a high-pitched squeaky voice just because she's a throwable creature. The raspy voice is perfect. Yeah, I think I was actually going to say that I think the voice actor for Abby is really good. It's fine, I was awake. Don't worry about it.
Were you singing just then?
Yes. A farewell song from the people of Renacita. We usually sing it when a friend is about to leave.
Oh.
During that battle, I never got to say goodbye or mourn their passing.
I see.
And before my memories came back, I wasn't sure if I was worthy of paying them my respects. So now, even though I know these are just lingering frequencies, and they might not understand me, I want to say goodbye properly, and thank them. Do you think I'm fooling myself?
Nah, it's alright. Mourning is necessary.
No. I'm sure they can feel what's in your heart. I'm not just saying that to comfort you. I believe it's possible. I once saw two friends, one who was already dead, reconcile with each other from within a sonorosphere.
Right.
When frequencies are concentrated in one place, it's possible that the reverberations could still carry traces of human will.
Meaning?
They might still be able to hear and feel. Your voice, your goodbyes, your feelings. I could have reached them. After all, these frequencies are strong enough to manifest in the real world.
Exactly, yeah.
Really?
They haven't made a move against us. They must still remember you. Which means they can probably hear you too.
I'd like a pet dragon.
I'm glad. No. If they can still hear and feel, then the time for goodbyes hasn't come. I need to give them a real victory.
You can ease up a little. As long as their obsession holds and the sonorosphere stays intact, they won't vanish.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty.
CARTETHYIA?
Nothing. Just a stray thought.
Hey, since we know you don't carry any blame, should I call you CARTETHYIA or Fleur de Lis?
CARTETHYIA. Yes. CARTETHYIA will do.
I'm gonna stick a floor debris out here. I think that's better.
I want to stay here for a moment. Will you keep me company?
Music is amazing, by the way. Amazing. Lord Roos is attacking. Hold on, chat. Yeah. Ooh, graphics started to become godly with this patch. I can tell. I can tell. It's like a pet dragon until it burns your curtains. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, so what Robo said that we already knew this, right? I guess I was expecting it. It wasn't ever confirmed, I think, but that these, because everything in this world is frequency, right? So that also includes emotions, which I still think, because many of the resonators actually got their forte, or their awakening rather, in situations of heavy emotions, heavy emotional turmoil, if you want. Not all of them, but many. So I assume that strong emotions do play a role in the power they gain. And since everything is frequency, I would assume the emotions and feelings and will and such still live on in the sonorospheres. That does make sense. I can't get Fleur de Brie off my head. Yeah, I know. Notice the camera work? Yeah, it's everything has been absolutely amazing. This really is a big step forward already, I can tell. Like, the facial expressions are a lot better. A lot. The music keeps fitting, the camera is amazing. Everything is a lot better, yeah. Cutie on screen, absolutely. We take a screenshot here, huh? Of course, always, milady. Another one I need, by the way. I haven't even played her yet, but I just want her. So, still waiting for reruns. Still waiting. Of course. Ah. The Rizzler again, huh?
Oh, good morning.
Morning, CARTETHYIA.
I knew it. So cute. So cute. She's blushing. Nice.
It's time to go. Today is the day we settle this.
That was nice.
Let's do it.
Oh yeah, she didn't have the fawn crowns, right? That was amazing.
Mum's telling us to hurry up.
Yeah, I mean, they have been hinting at these kind of things all the time, but it's never actually happening, but... There we go. Adorable, absolutely. What's a shopkeeper meme? Yeah, right. Or wifey.
This
Sorry
is
about
a
that.
testament to my connection with the world around me,
No kiss.
and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Shopkeeper mode is a great idea. Let me actually write that down. We need some sad shopkeeper emote. Whenever we are rizzing up some other girls. Shopkeeper punching her. Gathering wives, yeah, absolutely. That's the name. It's fitting, isn't it? She's so cute, man. That's amazing. I guess I'm just more into girls like this, the cute, adorable, gentle ones, over the hot femme fatale kind of ones. Because I had this for 12 years. Maybe I'm just over it. That might be it. That might be it. It's pretty yellow here. It's very strong in the yellow. Damn. Massive lightning out there. Love shopkeeper, but Carty has my heart. Yeah, I see. I see. Particle cannon. It's understandable, everyone has their preferences as long as we respect each other. Absolutely, I respect most people except the ones that eat pineapple pizza. I like how I can move around easily. Yeah, absolutely. This is why I love Carlotta also. Because like you can move around so easily. It's like pretty chill. I like short girls, actually. Miss Found? Wait, how? It says fly there. I know I can fly there, but it was just admiring the view, you know? Don't have to rush everything. All of
I
swordsmanship.
wonder how Cantarella's doing.
We can call her if you're worried.
Wait, I'm not ready yet.
What do you mean?
Ever the early riser. Did you call to say good morning?
Good morning.
Is something the matter, CARTETHYIA?
I just wanted to know how you're doing.
Ah, so you do care. Good to know my efforts weren't wasted.
She hung up. Was that meant as encouragement?
Everyone shows kindness in their own way.
That was just rude. Music is so good. What is that song called? Someone tell me. I need it. Oh. Phoebe loves pineapple on pizza? I doubt that. Lies. Slender. After about your stream, no need to rush. Absolutely, I have no need to rush anything here. Well, Avik, welcome. Welcome. Alright, Faum. How we doing? What's a spoiler? Okay, never mind then. Go through Knight's Waterway. Damn, this is sick. This game just... I don't even know how they do it, but it keeps getting more beautiful. I guess it's... I actually do know how they do it. They just love their game. They just love it. That's why they do all these beautiful things to it.
Over there. That's Haltia.
The fish are over there. Wait, what painting? What painting are you talking about? Wait, what? I mean, this would look a lot better if I had CARTETHYIA, for example, but right. Pull up the sword. Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
Cadento.
Cadento?
He's not who you think he is.
How did I miss that, dude?
Hopefully this helps. No hesitation.
What was that?
Strike through the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
He's not who you think he is. Defeat the titties. Some more? I have to pull it up now. Complete the last trial. Okay, another trial. Haltia.
Let's finish rebuilding the waterway.
Damn, the world is... Jesus! Hold up, one sec. Germany's dying right now.
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
Damn, it's also super dark. I actually gotta turn on both lights now. Feels bad, but there we are. There's a massive thunderstorm going on. It's crazy.
The world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
Yeah, the internet. I mean, this is.
I've experienced.
Just shut up, Robo. Just shut it. This is regular coax cable in the ground, so a storm shouldn't do anything, technically. And as I say, this is lagging. Reloading coming to Germany, absolutely. Jakun? Yeah.
This is a testament to my connection with
Internet
the world
holding
around
on to
me.
dear life? Yeah, kind of.
It's very much my companion now, bearing witness to everything I've
Like, it's
experienced
crazy.
on this
It's
journey.
raining. It's like, it's insane. Massive storm. Alright. Thank God we are inside playing games. Alright? Teleport for the morph painting. Door of Unity. What in the...
Identical to the last one.
Damn, how you said it.
We have to
Identical to
remove
the
the
last one.
shackles.
Oh, this guy. Okay, I see. The shackles. Can I finally move? There we go. Alright. That looks very fancy. This is just crazy.
Wind, guide me.
Oh, waves is not wuthering. Wuthering, yeah.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Oh, Cadento, won't you let go?
I swear I dodged that.
Hopefully this helps.
I guess we heard enough of this when I was fighting the hologram.
I sense your weakness.
I sense your weakness.
Strike from the shadows.
I'm going to break the chains.
Are you now?
Wait, I have an idea.
Okay. The obelisks and chains are interlinked. Smashing an obelisk also breaks the chain. I mean, of course, right? Some of these help thingies are kinda unnecessary, because that's kinda obvious.
That is impressive.
Thank you. Jeez, man. So I dodged it, yeah, we know, yeah. Yeah, people do lose the ability to drive whenever there's rain, that
Seen
is
this
true.
before.
Watch out!
That is true.
No hesitation. I sense your
You
weakness.
see people totally confused at these parts? Really? Come on, it's the most obvious thing that you have to break up this obelisk to remove the chains. That's the most obvious thing. Then again, there is yellow paint gamers, right? So not exactly confused, or surprised rather. I mean, there's even a marker. What else would you do here? Did you just stand in front of it and wonder what to do?
Only 2 left now.
Wouldn't it fall already though? No. Oh, no. Maybe not. Robot canonically brute forcing passive, that would not be funny, yeah.
It's coming back faster each time.
I mean, why not? But he also comes back, ow, with less health.
Hopefully this helps. The end has come.
Eat shit! There we go. Combo effect. Hitting a target increases your attack by 20% up to a max of 80. Okay, why did you tell me that? What? What? I'm getting good at dodging? Yeah, getting better, yes. Hopefully. You try something for less than a second and think, oh, that didn't work. Well, I don't know what to do. Yeah. That is true. That is very true. Refuse the enemy if you pretend to be dumb. True.
Leave it to me.
Watch out!
Dominator zone.
Hopefully this helps.
I was too soon. It's alright.
I sense your weakness. The hour is upon us.
Eat shit, buddy.
No hesitation.
Does that mean he's finally been freed?
Has he? Like for real? Because I'm not sure that he did, just because of that. Or he has.
There.
No more
How did you
cages.
smash that statue back in.
The morph painting over there should allow us to reach the highest point.
Can I just jump there? Oh, I have to use the door. Oh no, I can't. Can I just jump down? I mean, I guess I can. Oh yeah. There's so many boss but still losing, yeah. True. Only Lifer made use of his buffs. The old bitch. Damn. All right. Oh, she's back here in the boat. Continue onward.
Did you know that echo well?
Cadanto was my first echo after I joined the Order. When I stood against the Threnodian, he took a mortal blow for me and fell to the Dark Tide. I never thought he'd come back as a tacit discord.
Well,
But he still recognized the sword and was still trying to protect it.
Haltia was my saber. I practiced with it often in sparring sessions with Cadanto. Looks like he's still trapped in the past, doesn't it?
yeah, you hear the rain because the world is going under out here. It's ending. The rupture is upon us. In Germany, it starts first. Maybe there's a lament happening. I don't know. One of her former friends, Cadanto, sacrificed himself in the fight against the Threnodian, taking the mortal blow instead of her beast, and he came back as a TD, still defending her sword. Further confirms that even as TDs, they still carry some lingering frequencies of their former self. Onward! This music is absolute peak. I live in the southern Germany, near Stuttgart. One sec, friends. UPC is crazy. What's the specs? It's a 5090, Asus 5090, Asus X870E Crosshair Hero mainboard, 64 gig Corsair, Dominator RAM, Ryzen 7 9800, I think, X3D, something like that. This song is my ringtone, really? Yeah, I picked at 400 viewers in the Shorekeeper quest, yeah. That is true. Notes are sick. Thank you, man. Thank you. Glad you like him. Well, flexing and so nothing special, just a 6K PC, yeah. Well, it came to be, it was actually 5K at the time. I spent exactly $5,000 on that, like euros, on that PC in the back. And another 4 more grand on this equipment for the streaming. And I did this after 12 years of my marriage that went to shit and I sold the house at a massive profit. I was like, you know what? Let's just drop all the stacks into my favorite thing. That's what I did. That's what I did. So since the white picket fence idea didn't work out, I was like, alright. At least I have money now to drop it all in the streaming. There we go. However, the funny thing is I could actually write off about 3,000 euros of that in taxes, so wasn't all that bad. Wise choice, absolutely, right? Certified Rover IRL. Ray tracing and everything, yes, everything is maxed out. Before RAM inflation? Yeah, it was before that, yeah. I think it was in October, pretty much 2 weeks before the whole AI craze ruined prices. Because the RAM was already, when I then clicked on purchase, it already said RAM price increased by 50 bucks. I was like, alright, that's stupid, 50 bucks, man, come on. I was like, alright, just send it. So I purchased it right before the prices exploded. Super lucky, man. And we're not grateful. Exactly. Enjoying your money's worth. Absolutely. I don't regret a single dime I spent on that. I mean, I did try for 12 years to make the regular normie life happen. And since it went to shit because she cheated, then I was like, alright, you know what? Fuck that. Let's drop it all on gaming, as I probably should have done it. Should have done from the very beginning. That is true. In Germany, unemployed people get paid. Yeah, there's welfare. That is one of the reasons why this company is going to shit. This country is going to shit, but that's a different topic. This is such a chill, beautiful place. I could like chill here forever, man. I must say though, it was actually really rough for me to hit purchase on 3,000 euros just for the GPU. That took some... It took me I actually did sleep a night over it. I was like, do you really want to spend 3 grand on a fucking GPU, man? But then I decided, you know, if you don't do it now, I'm probably never gonna do
We
it.
must finish this and free Cadanto.
Sorry, I need to take a million screenshots out here.
He's back again.
Wait, I thought he did. Alright. Oh, he's full health again?
Strike from the shadows. Hopefully this helps.
Wait, what? Damn, he got me there. I didn't see that coming. I must give you that.
I sense your weakness. Moment of resonance. Hopefully this helps.
I could have actually parried that, right? That's What? Alright, enough of this shit. Consume him!
Yeah, he's a tough cookie.
Tough cookie.
I want to eat. Huh?
I'll handle this.
Damn. That was so sad. Yeah.
Please,
Thank you for your service.
allow him to fight at your side.
Absolutely. Capitaneus. Capitaneus? That was sad. That was absolutely sad. What you get from the 3K compared to suffering with lower end GPU? It's a lower price to shit. Yeah, of course, but it's definitely a lot better. Yeah. You visited Oktoberfest? How was it? Wait a few months for price to go down. Yeah, but now it's just, you never know, man. Just what it is. There's no peak incoming, it's always peak. That's true. Yeah, that was very sad, indeed. Because he was basically doing his duty the entire time, right? Especially when he was like reaching for Carty there. Very sad. But he's finally free, right? Kinda. The music is so amazing. I saved this echo, just don't use it. Yeah, I mean, sure. Might have already trashed this echo. I did take a lot of screenshots. From Loyal Knight to one of Robo's many echoes, is that a glow up or downfall? Well, he's now the echo of the Lord Arbiter, the Astral Modulator. That's an upgrade, I would say. So having Lord Arbiter is always worth it? Exactly. Exactly.
Fleur-de-lis, wilt thou return to me?
Eyes.
Someone must expose your lies. As long as there is a sliver of hope, I will not give up.
Is that so? Then I shall reveal the truth. Fleur-de-lis,
Floor de Breeze.
why dost thou resonate with me?
What?
Why dost thou hear into the minds of the faithful? Why dost thou act as my oracle?
Riding high.
This, and yet thou dost not question.
Shut up!
The answer is this. Fleur-de-lis, thou art my creation. I made thee, thy life, thy hopes, thy will, thy past.
Really?
All that thou art, I made whole. I made perfect. I fed upon the trust, adoration, and longing heaped upon thee by the masses. Thy resonance brought forth the second dark tide.
Ha! Damn! Alright. Alright.
What? Those clashing frequencies just calm down.
Riding high.
That feels way better.
Looks like Abby settled down. It seems we were both affected.
The question is, do we trust that corrupted sentinel and what he said? I'm not so sure. Oh, my bad. I'm your mother, Luke. Yeah. The late screen, it was kind of weird, yeah. Okay, let's proceed and learn more about this.
I'm starting to remember everything, just like you sensed I would.
The music, man.
The force that modulated the Sentinel and Threnodian's frequencies came from me.
Yeah, I was thinking she's the modulator between those.
No, it wasn't what I originally intended. I think having you take it from here may be for the best.
Why do you say that?
This crown. It turned into what it is after the Dark Tide came. This is what the Threnodian uses to control its resonator.
Oh.
When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the CARTETHYIA you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me.
Split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption. Okay.
I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Threnodian's inevitable grasp.
Huh.
You see, when I destroyed the Threnodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. She retained the most power, and now hopes to one day destroy everything, even herself.
Hold up. That's a big lot. Okay, first of all, okay, well, I guess, okay. Wait, where do we put this? We close this, I guess. Actually, can we? I guess we put it into Carty's. The crown is used. That's interesting. Well, first of all, in the vision, the corrupted Sentinel, let's put it that way. Sentinel said that Carty is entirely its creation. Yeah, let's actually, yeah, let's keep that as it is. Now I thought, because the two divinities are basically polar opposites, that the resonator is the modulator in between both. Just a guess. Floor Debris says the Threnodian is controlling. Did she say people or only her? Its resonator, okay. It's controlling its resonator with the crown. The crown of thorns once again, eh? When the Threnodian unleashed the second Dark Tide, I, as the CARTETHYIA you see before you, split the part of myself that wished to live after seeing the corruption that stood before me. Sure, but where did that part go? Alex, way too old. You see, that was basically what happened in that cartoon thingy. Alright, he wanted to unleash the second dark tide. And she was against it the entire time. I chose to be broken from the very beginning to escape the Frenodian's inevitable grasp. When I destroyed the Frenodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body, it immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. Notes here. This is a nice stop to end the stream. Yeah, actually, good point. Good point. All right, guys. That was it for today, gentlemen. Let's end the stream. I'm kidding. All right, I'm just kidding. Would have been amazing, though, wouldn't it? All right. Everyone was really scared there. I almost got him. This part is difficult to comprehend because of how it is written, but we'll get behind it. Okay. She said, when the Frenodian unleashed the second dark tide, she, Carty before us, split the part of herself that wished to live. So she saw the corruption of the... Okay, basically, she saw the Frenodian would... I had a heart attack. Frenodian would bring doom upon people and wasn't having it. She split herself to escape the grasp of the Frenodian that way. Okay. When I destroyed the Frenodian that had taken over the Sentinel's body. So this is interesting, she's just phrases like this. That already happened. It immediately began to assimilate into Fleur-de-Lis, its resonator. She also said she already destroyed the Frenodian that took over Sentinel's body. But as soon as she did that, it began to assimilate floor debris. Its resonator. It's referring to the Sentinel here, I guess. In other words, she kicked the Freno's nuts and it escaped into the Sentinel's resonator. I don't know if it's true, but let's keep it like this. Might be wrong, we'll see later. She was the part of me that was left after I split myself. Okay, so she's a schizo basically, right? Okay. Sad resonator was the split part of Carty she left behind. Basically kept serving the Frenodian. She kept the most power and wants to destroy everything. Did people leave the stream actually? Well, if you can't take a joke. She splits herself in 2 people. Yeah, exactly, yeah. The one currently, that's what she said here. The one that wanted to live. And the other part that kept working for the bad guy, basically. That's how I understood it.
The Threnodian's endless whispers and screeches are slowly chipping away at Fleur-de-Lis's resolve. That's why she had no choice but to split her power's frequencies, just to buy herself more time. But using such resonance abilities came at a cost. The split frequencies, they needed a vessel. We don't have much time left. So, you see, I have been instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity, I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. This is how I intend to lay the false divinity to rest.
Nice.
Not just its life, but its very existence for all
Based.
time.
Based. So that's the swords, right? And instinctively searching for someone to wield that power. All it was given must pass to the one capable of resisting it. Fleur-de-Lis actually got it right this time, huh? Had to split her powers into the swords to buy herself time against the Frenodian. Well, he's saying your memories. Maybe it's not the swords, but her memories. I don't know, we'll see. Wait, all that was given, possessed, or taken by the false divinity. I must pass to the one capable of resisting it. Okay. Carty was... So basically we have Carty and Fleur-de-Lis that technically are two different, but the same in a sense, right? Instinctively. For someone who is able to resist the powers. of the false divinity to lay it to rest. I assume that's Robo. If only we can always split ourselves into two, that would be cool. If I did that, I'd like to just bleed out and die. Yeah, I don't think she meant physical in that sense, did she? Well, maybe, I don't know. And again, as a resonator, you probably have that ability. So you're saying that behind the last seal lies the Frenodia.
Fleur-de-Lis. The part of me I left behind. The one that also contains the Threnodian.
Mm-hmm.
Bound by obsession, till relieved of duty. Today, the part of me that wishes to live on will vanish.
Huh.
Is it because my wish has finally been fulfilled?
Oh, I see.
Will you accompany me one last time?
Feels bad. I see where this is going and I don't like it. I do not like it. The part of her that wished to live, she says, will die today because it will no longer be needed then, and she will be one. But this also means Carty prop dying today. I always thought it's just a different name with Lord Debris and Carty, but it's literally two different people in that sense. Alright. Okay. Let's see then. Alright. Trial of the Sword. So I assume floor debris is most of herself, but is corrupted and needs to be freed by killing off the Frenodian part within her. We'll see. I mean, these are just guesses, right? Mostly here, by what we know so far. Thanks for following, Sea West. What attribute am I? I don't know. Are you Havoc?
This is a testament to my connection with the world around me, and it's very much my companion now.
No, I think I'd like to be Spectral.
I've experienced on this
Probably.
journey.
Yeah, Spectral is what I would like. Floor debris, yeah. If I could choose. Because I combine Spectral with Divinity, and I try to be a good person. That's what I like to be, but maybe I am actually Howard. Who knows?
Seems like I won't get a chance to apologize to Cantarella. Her preparations were futile.
Huh.
Please, tell her I'm sorry.
Why don't you tell her herself? Well, you can't, I guess. Head to the path of bestowal. Man, this looks just absolutely amazing. It's crazy. Floor the breeze, Diabolica. I might have to update my notes later a little bit when we get more details and closure on what's actually happening. This looks so good. Jesus. Jesus. Oh, the door opened. Oh god, okay, sure. I guess it's gonna be a big fight out here. I hope I don't have to fight with Robo though. Lame Robo I have here. But probably. Oh, we got 5 asteroids.
This was where everything started. The origin of the second dark tide. I have one final request. Now that you have the power to split and merge energy, there is something only you can do. Please, use the connection I still share with Fleur-de-Lis to bring the last fragments of her tortured consciousness here.
Oh.
Then, with your power, remake us as one.
Damn.
And finally release us from this world.
Damn. Why?
That way, the Threnodian will remain trapped forever in a lifeless shell, unable to return to this world.
Doesn't it mean the end of the part of you that wishes to live? Yeah, it does. She's basically doing the same thing that Jinshi was doing, sacrificing herself for the greater good. Feels sad, man. Rectifier? Nah, bro. I definitely need a sword. I'm a swords guy, 100%. Well, that's very sad.
I have lived my life to the fullest. I would like the ones who are left to do so as well.
Damn, you're too good for this world, lady.
CARTETHYIA has had her wish fulfilled. Now, it's Fleur-de-Lis's turn. She seeks self-destruction to end the divinity, and with it, her torment.
Fleur-de-Lis seeks self-destruction because the Threnodian uses her as a vessel. So she is unwillingly bringing doom into the world, and thus rather dies than keeping the Threnodian alive. If she destroys herself, she also destroys the Threnodian, the divinity. I should say the false divinity. I wouldn't really call... To me, a divinity is always a positive figure, so calling it a divinity is kind of weird. I guess you can call it a godlike figure if you want, because they can be bad. And with it, her endless torment. That is so sad. Carty asks us with our new powers to combine the two, so Fleur-de-Lis can finally rest as well.
She has lost all hope and believes that no
Yeah.
rescue is possible.
But maybe we can rescue both of you.
Remaking us as one is the only way I can think of to fulfill her wish. Or rather, grant her what we wish. I was born to this world cursed. The Threnodian intended for me to live as a threat to others. But the puppet born of its wickedness will become the prison that seals its fate.
Damn. What a line, dude.
I shall be whole again, true to myself at last.
Damn. Well, that's basically
Fitting end, don't you think?
what we have been preaching to her the entire time.
I have reached my final destination. One last swan song, and then the lights go out.
Oh, was it too slow? Damn.
I understand.
Thank you. And forgive me.
Wait, is he absorbing her? Geez, the timing for the 3-hour break was perfect, huh? Oh no, he's using his powers. Never mind. Okay.
I can't hold it any longer!
Uh-oh.
Why are you doing this? Neither CARTETHYIA nor Fleur-de-Lis should continue to exist.
Damn. Everyone should have the right to live, m'lady.
Don't go.
I heard your request. But I prefer to handle this my way.
Based! Based! I knew Robert wasn't gonna let me down. I knew it. I knew it. There's no way we're just gonna kill her off like that. And it would have been kind of bold to just kill both of them off. But I kind of like... I prefer the... happy ending.
Not even whole, yet still ever so determined.
There she is.
Cantarella.
Phone brought me here.
The cameraman.
I'd have shown myself earlier. But it didn't seem like the right time to interrupt.
Well,
Looks like what I prepared could still be put to good use.
Turvin.
The Sentinel's sword. It will help you resist the Threnodian's attack.
cameraman got bills to pay, absolutely.
What's inside?
To pass the divine trials, every potential maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turvin. Those who survive receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost in varying degrees. The lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying faint traces of the Sentinel's power, the power within those fragments of truth. Turvin absorbs this energy.
Perfect. Peak. The cameraman got something to raise, that's for sure.
The Sentinel's energy flows through you. You are more than worthy of wielding this sword. But you, CARTETHYIA, you alone must choose to wield it. Only then will it become the Blessed Maiden's sword.
Does it also hold the sacrifice you made?
No, my sacrifice was used up long ago. At the time I resonated with the Sentinel, I saw you through their distorted eyes. Or rather, I saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Threnodian.
Oh. That's why she said she's dead.
In that moment, I made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power.
Was it?
The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. I split it from myself and offered it back to the Sentinel so they could, for a moment, regain control of their body. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. So...
Wait! Hold up. My beautiful lady, there was a lot of drops here. Hold up. Okay, hold up. First of all, this was very interesting here. Divine Trials. I think I had this somewhere here, right? In this massive, already pretty massive thingy. There we are, Divine Trials. Throughout the trials, every maiden must resonate with the Sentinel through Turbine. The music is also so peak, man. Those who survive due to overclocking receive fragments of truth, but at a cost. Memories lost, basically. Oh, the lost memories fall into this sonorosphere, each carrying... Yeah, I'm intentionally not reading chat right now, it's all good. Faint traces of the Sentinel's power. And Turvin then absorbs this energy. Avi no limb. So basically, all the maidens' lost memories and Sentinel's powers are now combined in the sword. OP sword. Okay, now this was this. Now for Cantarella Fisalia. I assume someone got banned by what's happening in chat. Do you trust her now? As I said, she might turn around on me, and it seems that she's actually a good person. But there were some red flags. Let's put it that way. When she resonated with the Sentinel in the Divine Trials, she saw syphilis, you mean? You, referring to Carty or Fleur-de-Lis, in the Sentinel's distorted eyes. That's interesting. So it's through two people, basically. Okay, she saw Fleur-de-Lis battling the Frenodian. Okay, hold up. Floor the breeze. Make this clear out here. Ah! Made a sacrifice that would shift the balance of power. The energy I received from the Sentinel's second awakening. Her sacrifice was she received the energy from the Sentinel's second awakening. I didn't even know that Sentinels can have a second awakening. I thought only Resonators can do this, but that's alright. So she was OP for a sec, but she split it back from her, giving it back to the Sentinel, so they could briefly regain control of the body. Exclusive chance to win 24-hour vacation, yeah. So I assume that she also had that happening then, right? Because that would mean she also had a second awakening, I guess. Because she had that power. She gave it back. What I don't understand is this line at all. Only by doing this could Fleur-de-Lis seize the moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. Why would she kill the Sentinel? And not the Frenodian? A good girl after all. By doing so, Fleur-de-Lis could use that moment to kill the already tainted Sentinel. Thanks for follow, Dummy Hachi. God bless, this log feature lets us reread dialogues. Absolutely, I would miss so many things if this wouldn't exist. I would miss so many things, dude. But maybe this is gonna be explained. For me, this should be the Frenodian, I feel like. Because that's what happened, right? This is how she killed the Frenodian, and then it took over Fleur-de-Lis. Translation? I guess Frenodian. Because this is how, after being killed from his form, he merged into Fleur-de-Lis. I guess. Just keep playing, yeah. That is like a lament, suddenly spoilers. Yeah, it's crazy.
The real Blessed Maiden is dead. But there is no reason why the false Blessed Maiden cannot herself become the true Blessed Maiden, is there?
Nice.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade.
It's true.
Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
Based.
Thank you. In spite of my curse, my life of hardship, I must still save what is true.
Had you not stopped the second dark tide? Well, it is we who should be thanking you.
Wait, what's happening to her?
At least you can't accuse me of ingratitude. I just need a moment's rest. Apologies, but they're doing something rather important.
Oh.
Please? Do give them some privacy.
I was gonna say just make it
I get it.
yeah, members only or emote only. If there's really that many spoilers.
But all you have left is the energy I ate before. Are you sure that's enough?
Some things you just gotta do.
Just gotta do. Can't you? Does this really not work on YouTube? Can only I do that? Like the emote only thingy. Oh, I can't see anything. Too many vacuum heads in chat? Yeah, it seems like it. Okay, so there's a bunch of other things. It's apparently hard to not spoil the game. I don't know why it's so difficult. First of all, apparently I misjudged Cantarella. Mea culpa. Mea culpa. Seems like she's actually a good girl. But what's happening to her? Why is she dying? Or whatever is happening to her, I don't know. Something is happening to her. She lost power or something. But still decided to defend us. Good girl again. Say Physalia. I did say Physalia. I did write her name correctly. See, I did not call her Syphilis. I had to put it here, the Syphilis family, but she's Cantarella Physalia. But just because she is good doesn't mean her family is good, right? Let's make this clear.
My companion now. bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
550 views overall. Welcome, everyone. You're all in jail because you can't stop spoiling. That's what it is. But welcome. Welcome. Yeah, peak quest, absolutely. It's crazy. There's a bunch of questions I still have, but absolutely insane. So when she was referring to the Blessed Maiden is dead.
And it's very much my companion now. Bearing witness to everything I've experienced on this journey.
I'm not quite sure who she was referring to in that moment specifically, but we'll see. We'll figure it out. Let me just take a bite finally. Holy Spire of Confluence, alright? Push open door. Oh, she's upside down. The symbolism is insane, dude. Just like the pentagram, it's just an inverted version of the proper star. Amazing symbolism. Damn. Damn. She looks a lot older.
Come to me, mighty god killer.
Jesus, okay. Alright. Level 100. There she is. Floor to breathe. Oh, we have a Grover again. Ah, that was stupid. Come on, what was that timing, dude? There we go.
Endure and defy.
Okay, my timing is ass, gentlemen. Jesus! Okay, I'm gaming.
You are much weaker.
Yeah, I am.
I'm here to save you!
End me,
or I will end you.
I'm already dead, am I not? Oh!
you would betray yourself.
Yeah.
No. This is not betrayal.
A person of true character should never be defined by an inanimate blade. Both you and I were cursed to be mere playthings of the Threnodian. But that doesn't mean we cannot reshape our fate.
In the end, no matter what anyone else says, as long as you stay true to yourself, everything will be alright.
Skill issue, yeah. I fucked this up so badly.
This is me being true to myself.
Yeah. She's not technically fighting herself, but kinda. Make a choice.
Imperators? No. Your own power. Useless.
Damn.
As long as I can
I
save
have
the person who
goosebumps.
touches me, I am not useless. No retreat. At least break, damn it!
Damn the music. I have goosebumps the entire time. Jesus. Uh-oh.
I tried everything. How could this be? Again, I failed. I'm sorry.
Damn! Roll was an absolute legend.
Warm light must not fade. Take my power, my blessings, my past. Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Righteous one.
Righteous one. Damn. Jesus. Damn, she's stacked also. I just saw that, but never mind. Oh, we are... Well, she's in us now, basically. Wait, what? Rover arrow. Okay, new ability. Casting, resonance skill, or holding basic attack allows rover to leap into the air. Enhanced mid-air attacks, intro skills, and basic attacks accumulate wind string. Reach max wind string to cast enhanced resonance. New title unlock. Oh, it wasn't a new title, actually. Righteous one we already had. But, yeah. Right, we have the wife echo. True. Chase. Can't even look at this area, how amazing it looks, but there we are, I guess.
Wind howls, unfettered by bounds.
Damn, that was sick.
Annihilation.
Bad timing.
Bad timing indeed. Damn! My parries are shit. I like rather my dodges.
Keep it together.
Jesus, I'm failing so badly.
The wicked.
Wind's breath.
Right.
Hopefully this helps.
Tempest of slashes.
Finally, I dodged something. Finally. Oh wait, I have all the rolls? I only just realized that.
One with the sounds.
Down with the curtain.
I didn't even realize that. Sit down, lady.
Swift and resolute. The hour is upon us. Strike from the shadows.
I mean, okay, now it's getting a bit easier out here.
Wind calls, waves follow. I am the Tempest.
Damn, Tempest. I already like Arrow Rover a lot. I will say that.
Hopefully this helps.
Ah!
Swift and resolute.
This shit. What?
One more time.
You will obey.
The training sword, man. Oh, the scythe again. I like it. That angle was peak. Uh-oh. Damn. I just consistent goosebumps the entire time.
Seek out a future where I am your blade. We'll find it together. Frequency in her body is already...
Arbiter, despair not, for all is not lost.
That loading screen is kind of anticlimactic, but alright.
Arbiter, forgive me for meeting thee in such a form.
There we are. I told you we are his arbiter. Who didn't believe me?
I thought you...
I safeguarded my core data, lest I be wholly assimilated.
Damn. Absolute cinema, absolutely, yeah. Remember to be. It's been a while. Free game, by the way. This was crazy. That was crazy. And it actually got me, man. That was so beautiful how he saved her, man. Alright. Outside of that, Robo is just one of the coolest main characters I have ever witnessed, man. That's insane. That is insane. Like, yeah, okay, there's so much I could talk about there, but okay, let's actually just proceed a little, I guess. Now I can kind of see why people can't control themselves over this patch. Yeah, I get it. I get it. I was wondering what would actually happen in the end, that people blow up like that. Coolest party of just Robo. That was actually very cool that we had all the Robos. That was very cool. I like that. Triple game story, absolutely. I know it's not over. Yeah, I know. It's all good. We're gonna proceed in a second. Also, we finally meet the Imperator. Finally! I safeguarded my core data. Also, by the way, Fleur de Lis was fucking hard. Jesus. People were waiting for you, I know. This German quality was collective millions of gacha from us players. Yeah, absolutely. So we absorbed our wife and killed the other. Kinda. Damn, this nose is getting quite a lot. This is just 2.2, alright. Okay. In the end, Carty. By the way, can we just talk about the fact that he actually was parrying Fleur de Lis' attack with just his fucking training sword? I mean, if that isn't maximum aura farming. I don't know what is. I actually have to put this here. Rover parried Fleur de Lis's massive attack with just his training sword to rescue Carty. Further confirmation that he is some sort of god-like figure that is capable of doing that. One-handed too, also, yeah, true. One-handed. Training Soul Aura is kind of insane, yeah. Carty. Also, he is just on a mission to save everyone. What a fucking legend. Rover is truly one of the coolest main characters. Like, I repeat myself, but this is insane. Carty then sacrificed herself, leaving her echo behind. So Rover can absorb her and fight with her power against floor debris. We then killed her with sword through stomach. And finally meet the Imperator, which kept his core data. What do you say? Oh, this music is just... By the way, I love that they added music that has vocals. Absolute peak. I was waiting for that. Instrumental is all very good, right? But I was waiting for... Because vocals, especially female vocals, they add a lot to these kind of songs. Absolutely amazing. He got sword wife? Yeah. It's the same BGM as earlier, but with the vocals. Ah, I see. Which kept his core data saved from all this shit going down somehow. To not be assimilated. Man, putting all this into the main notes is gonna take me a second, but totally worth it. Yeah, okay, now he obviously wants to save CARTETHYIA. I assume he can do that.
Arbiter, dost thou remember the covenant we made?
I knew it. It's the same. I was waiting for this because obviously, as I said with Jue, this was all pre-planned by Rover and Jue to happen to Jinji. And I was thinking that this is just all that is happening again was predetermined before, I guess. Music with vocals becomes a trend F2.2. That's great. So yeah, this was all predetermined yet again, and he knew it was going to happen before he lost his memories. Well, I should say before he gave him away, because he did this himself, right? He said. 1 sec. I'm back. And this makes me wonder, with this kind of OP main character, who the fuck make him reset the memories? It was himself. We learned this already in 1.3. In case you missed it, Robo decided to give up his memories. Alright, did we read the message? No, I don't remember.
Soon thou shalt recall all.
Okay.
Thou didst desire that I uncover the Threnodian's true nature. So I set forth a condition. That my root privileges be unbound.
He's talking like an AI.
That I might act without restriction.
With unrestricted access, you were going to...
Merge with Leviathan. A measure of last resort. At the time, I had no other recourse.
Again, we being his arbiter knew this was gonna happen and pre-planned it, so to speak. We wanted Imperator to reveal the Threnodian's true nature. This makes so much sense if you think about who Robo was before he lost his memories. Leader of the Black Shores and all that. And they were basically studying the entire time how all these things happen, right? And so naturally his main goal was always to figure out more about the enemy. So he made himself be able to act without restriction. And thus he merged with Leviathan as his "This is my last resort." Sorry. Poor getting slanders from Twitch. Really? I missed that. Mods are on both streams, absolutely. Okay.
So, I allowed it to believe it had prevailed.
Yeah, so it was an elaborate ruse. Through this, he basically set a trap, allowing the Threnodian to believe it won, but Imperator was always listening in the background, keeping his core safe. Interesting. Why?
The Threnodian is a taint upon civilization.
Well, you could say that.
Only by partaking of its blight could I seek to comprehend it.
Of course.
So, what did you learn?
The Threnodian cannot be undone while civilization endureth. Even it knows not the means of its own destruction.
It's rather grim.
But we may yet shackle it.
What role does CARTETHYIA play in this?
When Leviathan merged with me, it breached my mind.
One sec though. Yeah, as long... I was wondering... This plays into my theory. Imperator said the Threnodian cannot be undone as long as civilization exists. Which I think... Which plays into my theory that it is a necessary evil of balancing the scales. As long as there is good civilization, there will always be bad Prenodian, the counterpart, to balance things out. As the nature of this planet / solar system. I don't know if it's just true here, but in general. Even the Prenodian doesn't know how it can be destroyed. It's like even bigger power probably behind it, or just energy that keeps the scales balanced. Yeah, we can try unjail chat, okay? We can try. If they are chilling now. We may yet shackle it. Shackle. Yeah, so you can't really destroy it because it's a necessary natural force. If you want. Freedom. Enjoy freedom. It was necessary. You achieved this by your own doing, friends, right? It's all good. Yeah, if this is really how the universe is set up, if this is how the universe is set up, there is no way to destroy it. Right? It's like positive and negative, male and female if you want. Like it can only exist with the other. You always need both sides. In peak moment there was 700 people altogether. Really? That's crazy. Yeah. Yeah, peak quest, absolutely. Okay, so it breached my mind.
I offered knowledge of the resonator. Yet concealed one small truth. Beings such as we may bear but a single resonator.
Okay.
The Threnodian used my return pod to conceive an entity known as Fleur-de-Lis, to make her its resonator.
Okay.
After centuries of failure, by sheer trial, it found success but once.
Well, if you have enough time.
We were of one body. Therefore, when Fleur-de-Lis became Leviathan's resonator, she also became mine.
Well, that's interesting. Well, that's interesting. Oh, massive lore drops on here, out here. Okay. When both merged... By the way, the story is absolutely insanely good. It was option to time out 20 people, keep spamming all jail chat. Yeah. No, it was alright. It was necessary. I wish YouTube's emote only could be set by the moderators. It's kind of weird that you guys can't do that. But YouTube still has a long way to go to be a good streaming platform. They also both had the knowledge. So the Prenodian learned of the resonator thing. the Threnodian then used that to conceive of Fleur-de-Lis as its resonator. But since they are of one body, as soon as she was Leviathan's resonator, she also was Sentinel's resonator. Yeah, now this all makes sense why we had before wondered how she could be both. So it's not quite what I was thinking, that she modulates between both. She was literally just of both, so to speak. That's what Cantarella meant by tainted, I suppose. Yeah. That's why she said tainted sentinel. So it wasn't a... yeah, I have to clean this up a little. I do this after stream. She wasn't talking about the Leviathan there. Or like this wasn't a typo or like a translation error. It was correct, but she just used a different term that didn't make sense at the time. You love a good lore bomb? Absolutely. It only gets better from here. That's impossible.
But mark this well. To the Sentinel, a resonator is an anchor.
Ah.
To the Threnodian, they are but a shackle.
What made you decide to leave Turvin with the Vesalius?
When first I did merge with the Threnodian, I sought only but to bide, awaiting a resonator of steadfast will to join me in the war against the Threnodian. After Fleur-de-Lis's conception, Cantarella became my safeguard.
Huh.
But had Fleur-de-Lis fallen to the Threnodian sway, as long as one mortal using Turvin passed the second awakening to become my own resonator, then the law that no being shall bear more than one resonator at a time
I see.
would have been shattered.
Oh yeah, right. That makes sense. Ah, I see. That's why this wasn't possible. Okay. Sentinel can only ever have one resonator. That's the law. So when... So the Sentinel Imperator actually chose Cantarella. It's probably my 6th favorite story quest from Wuthering. Damn, okay, that's a lot lower than I thought. So she was the true blessed maiden, after all. And thus she had to die as the blessed maiden because only one is allowed, and Fleur-de-Lis was already the resonator of Sentinel Leviathan at the time. You gotta adhere to the law, right? Yeah, she meant herself, yeah, because she gave up the powers she got from her second awakening with Imperator. By doing that, she also gave up the main title. Yeah, that's what she said. But that was a bit rough word to use here, but... I should actually add this though. Giving up her powers, she gained of that second SRR. SRR. Yeah, I see. Makes sense. Well, I take everything back I said about Cantarella. I stand corrected. I stand corrected. But, I mean, she, like, I don't know. Kind of felt a bit odd. Finally, even Sonic's was waiting for it. And Joe also, yeah. It's still the syphilis family though. But Cantarella is apparently a good girl. It seems. She has gained my trust, right?
This would rend asunder the frequencies of I, Imperator, Leviathan, and Fleur de Lis in a tempest of chaos.
Tempest of chaos.
And the Threnodian would not escape destruction. Such was my intention. Yet Cantarella chose another way.
Oh, I see. Oh, sorry for interrupting you, Sentinel. I see. This, however, was the Sentinel's intention. Because of breaking that law, him, Fleur de Lis, and the Threnodian would be destroyed in a tempest of chaos due to the frequencies being all off. But Cantarella chose another way. I love your honesty about the first impression. Yeah, I mean, what else can I say? It's not like I didn't like her. I didn't say that, right? I mean, obviously, she's very pleasing to the eye. But my impression first was really that she's sort of this always playing games kind of person, you know? Always using people to her own advantage. That's what it looked like initially. It was very, very well played by the devs here, or the story writers. That she first was introduced more of this sort of untrustworthy lady, and then actually turns around without even saying it herself. But the deeds being told by the Imperator. That was pretty good. How about the story, sir? Do you like it? What kind of question is that? It's amazing. It's insane. It's insane. Selfless milk, mommy. Yeah. The slanders Chacona said about her. It wasn't really slanders, because she said herself that the rumors are true, right? And Cantarella literally said that most of them are true, including the killing her predecessor. Okay, what was the way she chose?
Not all journey toward a final destination. Some are destined to pave the way. Take my energy. I will find a way out myself. I trust this will serve to pave the way for you.
She forfeited all the power of the second awakening, surrendering it unto me.
That's very noble indeed.
With that newfound power, I did briefly regain control, and in that moment, compelled Fleur-de-Lis to strike at my form as it was, corrupted by the Threnodian.
Yeah, that makes sense because this is what she said earlier. She gave up her powers from the SRR so the Sentinel can use it by briefly gaining power over his body. He used it to compel Fleur-de-Lis to strike at him. Okay.
But that wasn't your original plan.
No. It was an unexpected variable.
Coded support, absolutely.
A plan I could not have conceived. Or rather, a plan born of hope.
I see. Just pure hope, huh?
Perhaps this is the influence humanity has wrought upon me. To change is to be free.
Great words.
Fleur-de-Lis overcame the fate Leviathan ordained, and so too did Cantarella walk a path unscribed in my records. Though the journey was fraught with twists, we stand victorious.
Yeah, but it didn't...
I don't know if the end justifies the means.
I know what you mean.
Arbiter, was I wrong?
I can't speak for what I wasn't a part of. You did what you could in that moment. Anyone still standing because of it doesn't get to judge.
Jesus, Robo is unfathomably based, man. It's crazy.
Arbiter, in the few moments we have left, might I speak with Fleur-de-Lis?
Well, isn't she...
Call her CARTETHYIA.
Was gonna say, yeah.
That's what you wanted.
That's who she is, actually. Yeah.
How do you intend to bring her back?
Remnants of her frequency linger within thy tacit mark. So long as a conduit is established, her frequency shall be reborn into her body.
Well, that's pretty sick. Okay, good to know that we can do that. Carty's frequencies linger in Rover's tacit mark as long as there is a conduit. They can be brought back into her body as long as it hasn't withered yet. In other words, her soul moved into his tacit mark and she can be put back into her body. Because I still think, because our soul is just energy, right? It's a lot of and very powerful energy. That's what it is. And the body is just something we drive, like a flesh vehicle with our soul, right? And the frequencies they mean here all the time, I think they are actually also a metaphor for this, because energy is technically also just a frequency or a vibration, if you want, depending on how fast or in what sort of amplitude it moves, right? Because we do know that sound can also change matter, for example, right? And so the frequency, if it's strong enough, it can change things. And so that's basically what's happening here. They just don't use the word soul, which is fine. I like the metaphor a lot. They go to its basis, which is the frequency. From Majestic Horsey, yeah, that's true. Imagine a god asking you if he did good. Well, we are his Lord Arbiter. We are the god giving him orders, so obviously he would ask us. Got the arrow power from Carty's soul. Exactly, yeah. Her soul was basically in us at the moment of fighting there. And giving us energy and power. I like it a lot. I like this concept a lot, yeah. What do I use as a conduit?
Me. This dying breeze has little time left. Let it guide her on its final journey.
Wait.
Arbiter. One question remains.
But wait.
Did I fulfill the charge set upon me?
Damn. Okay, so he is gonna sacrifice himself to bring her back. It's his pet horse? Yeah. Was I a good horse? Damn, man. If you phrase it like this, it's actually kinda sad. Damn. You were the best horse. It almost brings me to tears, man. So beautiful. Yeah, that's kind of what you do, right? When you, if you believe in that, when you stand upon the pearly gates. Was I good? Did I good? Did I do good? Good horsey. It always reminds me of was it Michelangelo, I think? Was it him who said that? I'm not sure if it was him or Leonardo da Vinci. I don't know who it was, but some of these famous guys once said, I have offended God by doing so little with my life. Which I think is kind of crazy, right? Because they are still to this day famous for what they did, but it's this sort of this idea that you want to give as much as possible in this lifetime of what you did and with your gift and what you have been bestowed upon to do, and you always feel like it's not good enough, even though it's already did a lot. It's Da Vinci? Okay. I don't know who exactly it was, but yeah. Amazing. That's crazy. Yeah, you may rest now. That is so sad, man. But yeah, I guess he did. Because this was like thousands of years, right? That he did this, that he was living merged with evil, so to speak. But it didn't let it corrupt him. He still was always ever focused on fulfilling his mission, his purpose in life. And that's just beautiful. That's just beautiful, man. That's what we all should do. Forget all the petty bullshit we deal with every day. Focus on the only thing that matters, and that is fulfilling your purpose in this life. You did good. You were the best horse. You may rest now.
Arbiter, take these words to the Thessalius. From this day forth,
sorry.
You are free.
This game fucks me up, man.
CARTETHYIA, awaken.
Rise.
You are...
I am Imperator, a being that owes you a great debt. I have a question I wish to ask thee. Dost thou rage at how life has unfolded? Dost thou renounce faith or hold resentment? If thou wishes to forget, I can erase the past from thy memory.
Such memories do bring me pain, but that is evidence of their truth.
Based.
Without the truth, I would not have had the strength to carry on. The truth is a beacon in the maelstrom of my mind.
Everything that ever happened to you is what shaped you to be who you are right now.
I would rather suffer for it and rejoice in it than abandon it to blissful ignorance.
Thank you. Absolutely based. This game is so based, it's crazy. It's actually crazy.
I am true to myself. Please, don't make me forget who I am.
I have heard thy wish.
If I go, you will be one step closer to perfection. No. If you do that, I wouldn't be me.
Amazing.
To deny my own self and my experiences means any.
Jesus, how is this game so amazing?
Will be hollow.
All this philosophy in here
Would be
is
heartless.
perfect, man.
Thou hast need of divinity no longer. Though my power hath waned, I now offer thee my blessings.
Jesus, man, she's
Let the
massive.
winds of the past depart. The ships of this new era no longer need their guidance. Though the tide's rage is endless, humanity shall embark upon new voyages. No longer shall scroll and prophecy bind, but thy will shall forge a new era. CARTETHYIA, thou art worthy to bear the title of Blessed Maiden.
Enormous titties, absolutely, man. Crazy. She was mocked hard there.
Righteous one.
Righteous one, yeah. You can call me Lord
I
Arbiter.
have never seen you look as gentle as you did during our fight.
Gentle? I wouldn't call it gentle.
Let me ask you this one more time. Should I call you CARTETHYIA or Fleur de Lis?
Carty,
I
I
would
guess.
say that it doesn't matter.
Huh.
But since you first met me as CARTETHYIA, that is who I shall be.
The voice changed, didn't it?
Very well. CARTETHYIA.
I thought I saw the sentinel just now.
Well, they accepted you as okay. Also, before we proceed here, in the end, Imperator, this gets me again, was the best horse. Fulfilled his purpose despite all the odds, negativity, and torment. Ever loyal to the Lord Arbiter. Ever true to its purpose. It's like a dog. Okay. And gave its life to bring I can't. It's cartwheel. Okay, I don't know. Cartwheel back. The music, yeah. It doesn't help. It also asked Carty if she wants to let go of the past and erase those memories. Actually, let's go here first. My good boy also asked if he did well. Best horsey ever, man! Okay. She said no, because everything that ever happened to her is what made her who she is right now. Based AF. Fleur de Lis then asked if she should vanish to make Carty perfect. But what makes us perfect are our flaws. Messaging is deep in this game, man. Perfection isn't even desirable. Through our flaws, other people can attach themselves to us. I always think, because people try to be perfect in everything, right? This is, and someone once said, if you're trying to be perfect, you're trying to be like Teflon, right? No coarse areas around you, no problems, nothing wrong about you whatsoever. But then if you are like Teflon, nothing can really hold on to you, especially not other people, right? It's the imperfections that make you perfect. The weird quirks you have as a person is what someone else falls in love with, right? Or you with the other person. So she accepted herself as she is, her true self, yet again through Rover, becoming who she always was meant to be, and thus gained more power. So she is now Fleur de Lis and Carty all at once, because this is who she truly is. When you become untouchable, you're unable to touch. Yeah. That's also a great quote, by the way. Imperfections are the things we appreciate the most. Yeah, absolutely. It's the little quirks about the person you love that actually makes you like smile and like, that's so cute, right? So you shouldn't ever try to be perfect. It's not even desirable at all. Is Cartwheel in your list character to pull? She was already, but now even more, yes. Absolutely, I'm hoping for a rerun. I mean, I haven't even played her, but just because she's just an amazing character. And so far, she really has taken 2.x for me. Carty was the coolest character so far. Carlotta was it before that. But Carty is kind of on the next level there. To make you more unique, absolutely. In the Pro Materials crew said when in Fleur de Lis form, that's the Carty mentally inside, so she's basically roleplay as Fleur de Lis to keep her decorum. Oh, I see. Oh yeah, right, that makes sense. Yeah, I guess she's both now, right? You felt all this from a free-to-play gacha game? Yeah, I know. That's insane. Yeah, I say it's about every character because they actually are. Like so far, pretty much every character I played, I really enjoyed, and also like the stories, right? Rochia was actually a companion quest that surprised me positively. This was an amazing story. I did not expect that. So far, they all had their own flair, so to speak. It was amazing. That's one of my top 10 favorite games ever, all from Asian developers. Absolutely, yeah. Absolutely. I love Carlotta, she just doesn't compare to Carty. Yeah, I love both. They're both very cool, but Carty is kind of a next level. Due to what she's been through. Avanti, figurati. Exactly. Yeah, we can watch the trailer later, yeah. I gotta check the gallery later. Actually, I know. I mean, at this point, I pulled every one of these banners, right? The next banners that are coming up, I'm probably also gonna pull all 3. Crew is gonna make me broke. I might not even play them, but I kinda need them. Mamma mia. Yeah, they accepted you as their blessed maiden. Oh yeah, right, she became the...
So where are they?
Well, about that.
What do we do now?
Oh, the music is just absolutely insane.
I can't return to Raguna as Fleur-de-Lis, and I need not serve divinity anymore.
I wonder what happens to Raguna now, actually. That,
Who I was, and my past aspirations, are all gone. I feel empty.
Wait, I have a... Wait. Something I just realized. Because that means we did kill the Frenodian, didn't we? Or did it just leave Fleur-de-Lis? Because I thought it can't die, technically. Fawn Crown gone again? Oh yeah, good point. She doesn't have the Fawn Crown anymore, right? Yeah, that's why she's not controlled by the Frenodian, obviously, right? Yeah, sorry. I keep asking these questions that I don't want to have answered by chat, and then the mods have to overclock. My bad. Sorry. I keep forgetting. I just do this all the time. I sort of like throw a question in the room for me to think about, and then chat obviously wants to answer. You are all right, guys? I basically asked you a question. It was my bad. My bad. Yeah, but that's also an interesting point, right? Because now, once your purpose is sort of fulfilled, what do, right? There's a lot of people that have this problem once they stop working after 70 years or something. And they don't have something to go to every day, even if they hated it. But it gave them something to do, and then they have a problem of finding what to do with their life. What's up the spectrum for us that comments on YouTube side? YouTube is just very excited. It's alright. Steve, oh fuck. Yeah, sorry man. Sorry mods. My bad. Yeah, they come from a good place, so I'm not mad at chat because I was literally asking them a question that obviously they want to answer it, so. It's all good. You guys did well, even though you got all your comments deleted now. Was my bad. But yeah, the actual question behind that. I mean, his charge was to figure out what the Frenodian was doing, or how he operates, to understand him better. That was the charge we gave him as Robo, right? Fleur-de-Lis, she was the one that was still corrupted by the Frenodian, and then we killed her. Which I guess then killed the Frenodian? It wasn't quite clear to me, I must be honest. Maybe I missed it. Because this didn't happen here, obviously, right? Tempest of Chaos. That's what he wanted initially. But it worked some other way. Yeah, she did strike at the Frenodian. That's where she killed him. But then... yeah, that's where he died. But then he merged into Fleur-de-Lis again. This is why she was bad girl. Right? I think. But this is so this here, right? He cannot really be undone as long as civilization exists. So I guess he's not dead. Steve Overclock, yeah. Need a glass of milk. Ask Cantarella for that. She did kill him long ago. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but she killed him, but then he merged into her, right? I figured that out. But then this, I thought then that the Frenodian was basically live on, or would live on within Fleur-de-Lis, so to speak. Maybe that was a misunderstanding there. Or just some frequencies of his that corrupted her. That's basically the story here, right? With Cantarella. She gave her power to her second Resonance Awakening to the Sentinel, so he could regain power over his body, and convinced Fleur-de-Lis to strike him, the Frenodian. And then that's where he died, long ago. Or I'm literally in my 80-hour shift watching the stream. Amazing. Frenodians can die because they live off of humanity's doubt negative emotions. Yeah, exactly, yeah. That's what I meant here, that they cannot die. So it wasn't that she killed him. It was more, this is what I meant. She technically killed him, but what actually just happened is that he merged into her. So from my judgment, the Frenodian still exists because it technically can't die as long as civilization exists. Which also kind of renders the entire plan of Robo kind of useless. Trying to save everyone from the lament. Because it seems to be the counter effect of civilization. I mean, it still doesn't give up on trying to find a solution, obviously. Maybe he finds eventually a solution to that. Somehow. But if it's the natural law of the universe, so to speak, then there isn't really a way for him to do that, is there? Look at my horse. My horse is amazing, yeah. Okay, so for her now, though. You can always eat whatever you want. Yeah, I don't think... Why can't she not just walk in Raguna? I mean, I guess the Order wouldn't like it. I assume. You can always eat whatever you want. There we go.
Not a bad idea. But right now, I don't want to think about anything.
Alright. You don't have to. You did enough. Now kiss. Sorry, doesn't really fit. Well, it kind of would.
I'll stay here for a while longer. Is that all right?
Absolutely, my lady. Absolutely. He doesn't know how to deal with it. I know we now need the Shorekeeper emote. I know you guys want it. Uh-oh. Wait. On these Flova's petals?
The one who defies hath banished herself to the high tower, cleansing the remnants of the dark tide. Yet, she knew not that the dark tide would never recede.
Yeah, there we go.
She shall prove the most loyal servant to divinity.
You are wrong! Humanity has its flaws, and you've exploited our weaknesses. But we shall not go down without a fight.
You are no longer whole. You are not the perfect creation I conceived. Be that as it may, how long shall thy resolve endure?
The righteous will always rise to defeat evil.
True.
I will defeat you, and await my own defeat. Whoever it is, the tide of resistance never ceases. False divinity, suffer my disobedience!
Damn. Jesus, she's stacked though, man. Can we have Fleur de Lis in game?
Fall now. No wall is impregnable. Humanity has its flaws, exploited by the Threnodian. But we shall not go down without a fight.
Yep.
The waves of resistance shall never cease. Mankind will not be oppressed by the Threnodian. Now, be free.
Light, come hither!
Make way for your destroyer. Come to me. Mighty God Killer.
Mighty God Killer. Alright, that was it, friends. Cinema, yeah. Oh, there she is. Oh, there's a Nimbus. What are they called? And the and the rabbit is so cute. That's so fitting for Carty though. Just a cutie, man. Full circle, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, we should actually end this. Damn, this got long. Jesus, okay. Oh, you have a new title. Thank you. What'd you say? The God Killer, right? Gathering titles. Righteous One, Cat's Eye. And now it's the God Killer. Right? That's what you said. Carty a must pull? Kinda, yeah. Mighty God Killer. Sorry, my bad. The Mighty God Killer. That's amazing. Lord Arbiter is still, I think, the best though. But Mighty God Killer is pretty sick. Yeah, Fleur de Lis stood up against the false divinity for many moons, having her resolve tested over all these years, doing the righteous thing no matter what. Absolutely amazing. What a legend. What a legend. Hank doesn't want it to end chat. He wants to... Wait, what? I missed that, but whatever. Nope. I wonder what Hell's Story is going to be like, but it's going to take me months to even get there. But alright. Review out of 10. I would say this quest was the best horsey out of 10. Mighty God Gooners. So far, my favorite quest always was 1.3, the Shorekeeper quest, because that was just amazing. But this one is... can it beat it? I can't give up on Shorekeeper like that. But it's... best rating? Yeah. I don't know. It's... I would say... this quest and... Shorekeeper are the two at the top. I can't choose between both of them. I can't.
Righteous One, please keep what happened between us.
Wait, why? Are you alright?
Yes, I'm fine. I know what I want to do now.
And what's that?
I want to surpass you.
Wait, what?
You're strong. Stronger than me. You could defy my wishes, ignore my pleas, defeat me, and in the end save me. But if one day you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine,
but actually, I had to Fawns again,
who's
though.
going to save you? Your bond with the Sentinel is now a bond with me.
Oh, yeah,
you were
kind
their
of.
arbiter, and they were your helper. But I want to go beyond that. I want to be more than someone who works on trifles, like harmonizing the frequencies between you and Abby.
But you can do that?
Hey, I'm more than a trifle. Wait, I didn't realize you're the reason I stopped feeling icky.
Oh.
Should the day come when you find yourself in a similar predicament to mine, I'd need to defy your wishes, ignore your pleas, defeat you, and be your savior.
She's not speaking as a villain, she's just basically saying exactly what you did earlier. Instead of granting her the wish of sacrificing herself into martyrdom, instead you chose to save everyone. Shorekeeper banged the table, yeah. Shorekeeper happy? Yeah, it will only get harder for Shorekeeper, that's true. You can save my pulse, yeah. They all top one, let's just put it that way. Yeah, true. She wants to throw hands, absolutely, yeah. You speak yourself out. Okay, willing? Well, not really.
If that were to ever happen, wouldn't I need great power to set you right? Just like how you set me right. Would you deny me the chance to return the favor?
One sec, also, I forgot in here. Carty actually now healed Abby's frequency problems with her abilities. Not easy to surpass. Bold words from someone I handily beat. Damn! You can just be a real dick about it. When the day comes, I'll be counting on you.
Since I swore to be your blade, it follows that I must hone myself to a keen edge.
Right now, you're less a blessed maiden and more a steely knight.
True.
Well, my one creed is to be true to myself. In that sense, I am rather headstrong.
Alright.
A knight. Yes, perhaps I'll be a knight errant. That does sound appealing. But, truthfully, so much of this world feels unfamiliar to me now. Will you be there to guide me, should I need it?
Absolutely.
Then it is agreed.
Always there, wifey.
One last thing. You should speak with Cantarella. I can sense she made it out of the Sonorosphere safely.
Damn, she survived. Alright. And you?
I'll go later.
Alright. So we're fighting now, what? No? Alright. Anything else to say? Okay. Your crown. Oh, that I can actually control how it appears. This crown can remind me of things that I should never forget. I see. Actually makes sense. Why I was wondering, why does she have the crown again, but... Best girl, man. Best girl. I can teach you many funny things, Carty. Yep. Absolutely. 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 Let's finish the stream with Dawn Arrive. Can I watch that then? I don't know if I can. Who actually gives a great response? Well, what would she say then? Yeah, she's actually an amazing girl, yeah. And of course we need to pull her if she ever comes back. Then again, my Jesus can't be this cute, yeah. Absolutely. The best girl, we hear this a lot, right? I know. They're all amazing.
So you haven't forgotten me.
I didn't forget about you.
I shouldn't put my guest on the spot. Moving on. How is CARTETHYIA?
She needs time.
Understandable. Her transition back to mortal life is a drastic departure from her former existence.
Yeah, makes sense.
Now, I suppose I should thank you.
What's this?
Blood Pact's pledge. A symbol of the unbreakable pact between you and the Phasalia family. Each head of the family is entitled to one, and only one.
Oh.
You vanquished the Threnodian and brought peace at last to the Phasalias. You should have it.
So yeah, she basically confirmed what we were thinking. We vanquish is an interesting term to use here. We didn't really kill it because it can't be killed, but we kind of removed it, if you want. But also, I forgot this syphilis family out here. Now that everything is solved, the Threnodian kind of gone-ish, and the Sentinel no longer corrupted. The Phasalia family is finally free of the Threnodians' mind control, so to speak. Now August Phasalia. Yeah, it seems like the things they did, they couldn't really control, so not their fault. I still like the Motellis better, sorry, but they're not as bad as I thought. Right. Or like it's not that they fought it, it was literally portrayed as the bad guys initially, and they did stupid shit, but it wasn't really their thing. They were controlled by the Thenodian. Obviously.
Consider this a token of gratitude.
Is that the only one?
You wish for more? Or is there something else you'd have me do?
I just completely misread that. I want you in position is what I read. I was like, damn, what? They went there? Alright. Please pick one. We can't. This is a matriarchy. You're a guy. For the hungry mind, kinda, right? Fifth duty from the Sentinel, yeah. It also means that the entirety of Raguna, or Renacita for that matter, is now free to choose for themselves. Missionary position. Yeah, I completely misread that. Also because she said, what else do you want to have me do? Yeah, I think a lot of things. I actually would kind of want to choose that. These babies to keep the family going, yeah. Rove is a master? True. Turn into your own patriarchy? That's a good point. I mean, this is what I would usually pick, alright? But because of chat, it's a very, very weird option indeed to even ask about the first one. But just to be funny, you know.
You ask that I step down. Only a Phasalia by blood is eligible to head the family. But I could make you a Phasalia consort.
A raw deal. I could think of something raw there. Only Phasalia by blood is eligible to head the family. Could make you a Phasalia consort. Yeah. And then let's make a bloodline. You know? That should actually have been an answer here, I feel like. Or were they afraid of their PG rating? But like, I mean, we could make this happen, you know? We could combine the bloodlines here, you know? Sounds like a raw deal.
Is that a proposal?
Come on! Well, I'm not joking actually. I'm not actually joking. Phasalia supremacy? Nah, you see, we could actually marry into both royalties. I don't see a problem here. I want to choose something else. This is some gay shit. I'm not joking. It's undeniably the greatest fumble in history. Rover chickened out. Absolutely, man. Can I leave this or something? Just walk away? Only children choose, adults take all. Exactly. Grandpa Montelli already approved. Exactly, yeah, he did. He did. Francesco was shipping us hard already. So, I don't see a problem here. Let's care about the teleport there. Robo does not cheat? Yeah, it seems like it. Out of 4 and play again? Yeah. No, it's not that I want to choose something else. It's like I want to have a different choice here. Shorekeeper, I'm watching shit. Shit, Shorekeeper is here. Run! Run, everyone! I feel like I gotta turn this into a short. That's amazing. 101 missed calls from Shorekeeper. Yeah. SK in chat, yeah. RIP. No, Shorekeeper, it's all good. We were just joking, right? I actually pick it. We were just joking.
You missed your chance.
Absolutely. Fumble. Fumble. I wonder if she actually would have said yes. I feel like she would have. Could this feeling be jealousy? Good one. -1 wife, yeah. She already said I'm always watching, that's true. Caught lacking, yeah. Lord Fumbler, new title, yeah. Rubbing salt, yeah. She would have said yes. Yeah, I think so too. I think so too. It's funny they made this an option at all. It's a very interesting. She's disappointed, yeah. Very interesting choice you have here with her. You had one job. Robo probably spotted a blue butterfly in the distance, fuming and eyes somehow glaring within the little bug, yeah. Probably. I mean, I must say, right? From all that I knew about, also this jellyfish all the time in the background. From all the things I learned about her initially, she came back to be the most noble, selfless maiden there is, so might probably make for a good wife after all, despite all the poison in the tea. Or the milk. You sleep outside with Alto? One thing I guys can tell you, I had some fights with my ex-wife, right, in the past. One thing I never did was sleep on the couch, because that's some gay shit. If you let your wife decide where you sleep, you already lost, my friend. She actually told this to me once. I said, no, I'm not gonna. This is also my house. I'm not gonna sleep on the couch. It's just not happening. If everyone folds like this, you're weak. I can tell you that much. Then again, I'm divorced, so maybe you shouldn't listen to me. She's indeed the caring type, perfect wife and mother. Yeah, it didn't look like that initially, but she turned out to be. Things I learned today, sleeping on the couch, gay. Absolutely. Absolutely. This is literally just a shit test. If you fall to that, then you're weak. And then she resents you and she's never gonna suck it ever again. Put in the garage? Yeah. Rather be divorced with dignity than a slave to your desires. Absolutely. I agree. I think so too. And I just never folded to that request ever. It didn't happen. Actually, it only happened once. And then it didn't fold and she never did it again. So it just have to be strong one time. And then that's done. It's the same thing when people say, I have a man cave, right? I'm like, dude, the entire house is the man cave. It's my house. I pay for it. Shut up. Nah, it's not that bad. But, you know, this whole man cave thing being reduced to one room, I always found this to be weird. I get when you decide one room to be specifically in your, like, design, but that's cool, I guess. But I think the whole house should have things all for both of you, right? That's kind of weird to me, but anyway. Just sleep in the same bed back facing each other, then figure shit out in the morning. Yeah, that's what we did. We went to bed in the same bed. And then that's good. There is really nothing to it. Usually they come around anyway, and then you have great makeup sex, you know. It's funny how Kuro knows the Gathering Wives meme and play along. Yeah, absolutely. It's very funny. Yeah. Alright. Well, I was wise enough to avoid it.
Before I forget, Imperator left a message.
Oh.
Tell me. I'm ready.
Are you?
From this day forth, you are free.
I'll remember that.
Will you tell the others?
I've spent so long preparing for this day. A few more will hardly make a difference.
Well, true. Oh, sorry.
I'll take my leave then.
More tea before you go.
It depends. Is milk in it? Is it a chai latte? Alright, there we are. We did it. Read
I
it.
felt like a strong energy fluctuation from CARTETHYIA Sonoro.
Oh,
The
nice.
inverted tower. Her frequency is unstable. I should go check on her.
Wait, what? Also, what? Wait, what? That's the next quest, I guess? Shadow of Glory, that's the next one, yeah. What is that? Oh no, Rift. Cantarella, there we are. A fleeting night's dream. Clap, clap. We did it. W Syphilis family. Yeah, they gave us a free 5-star sword. Motel didn't give a shit. Oh, is it actually a sword I can use? Is it in the weapons? Oh, it is! Bloodpack's Pledge. Oh! This weapon is a testament to the unbreakable Blood Pact. One shall never betray, never surrender, and fight until the last drop of blood is shed. Damn, I like this. Damn! Arrow Rover's sword. Oh. Arrow Rover's best in slot. Damn. I like that. It also looks amazing. Yeah, finally has... But is he still gonna do it with his training sword? Though, by the way, we got this, even though we don't need it. He's still gonna do his training sword shenanigans. It's his best in sword. Best in slot. He's a sub arrow DPS, not a main DPS. Okay. I don't use Rover anyway. But yeah. Harmonious vibrancy. I see. Alright. Also, we got this. Cantarella, what you got to say? It's found herself again, and Vesalias have the freedom. All of this thanks to you, Rover. Aside from the Blood Pack's Pledge, if there is something else you want, come find me at the Porto Window Castle. I could think about a few things there. What shall I arrange for you? A full spread? A full spread? Well, you could arrange a full spread for me. Of the Vesalia signature tea, or perhaps a private ball. Some balls, okay. Straight from a dream. Okay, there's so much innuendo in there. Okay. You find when you... Okay. Alright. Alright. I'm just not even gonna go down there. Not gonna go down there. I also read... I read there's a special positions for... Never mind. Let's not go there. I did buy the Waveland customization pack. Yeah, I pretty much bought everything. Everything. In this game. At this point. I also have her headband thingy and all the other things. I bought everything. The first time I see this chat background use, you have to pay for it. It's a paid item. Costs actual money. Completely pointless, but I want it. Read the back between the lines, yeah. Yeah, honestly. Yeah, I haven't bought the bike skins yet because because I don't have bikes. at this point. So I was like, I kind of want to buy these when I get there, but maybe I have to do it. Yeah, by the way, if you get messages like this is a booty call. Just want to make this clear, all right? If anyone doesn't know what's going on, this is a booty call. All right? Just to make it clear. We are supposed to watch now, right? Crewbot resonator, yeah. Some of the bicycles are extremely limited. Hold up, wrong thingy. That's also not it. Store is where we want to go. I didn't buy this though, actually. I mean, I could. It's actually cheap. Maybe I do have money, yeah? Yeah, fuck it. Let's go.
Power levels. Precision calibration.
I mean, it's kind of cute, actually.
Combat efficiency. All green.
All green. Yeah, it's just fuck it. Go ahead. Yeah, we're outfit switched. What do we have here? I mean, we do have a fancy weapon. What is this? What the hell is this? Okay, never mind. Fold it, yeah, instantly. It's alright, man. You also take this, apply to all. Yeah, I thought I had this already applied to all of them. Also bought this, in case you didn't know. Apply to all of them. I probably... The funny thing is I might not even use her ever. But still. I mean, that looks pretty good. What's this? But it's real money, so I have to do this off stream. But I'm probably gonna buy it, yeah, sure. I mean, why not? What's that? It's a math, right? I think. Star chassis set. I mean, I did buy this, not this skin. I mean, if I get Shinji ever, then I will also buy this skin, of course. I did buy this one.
Plan with
obviously.
Convention, then conquer
Obviously.
by ingenuity.
I did pull one, yeah, I did. Crew deserves it, absolutely. Bought it on zero pressure, yeah.
I should try to smile more, you say? Like this?
Like this? Yeah, kinda. I mean, that's also not bad, actually. I don't really like this, if I'm being honest.
I alone will decide whether it's for show or for battle.
It's not bad, but, I mean, you get butt, right? Butt. But I think the original is actually kind of better. This one is insane.
May I pray for anything specific for you?
This one
It
is
would be
insanely
my
good.
honor.
So if they ever rerun her, I'll definitely get that. 100%. 100%. Amura is fine, absolutely. Fits it perfectly and we got it for free when Shinji's skin came out. Wait, what? Oh, I see. Yeah, it's changes everything about the animations as well, yeah. I mean, this is literally just the skin, but it's amazing. It's a great skin, I like it a lot. Free game, but my wallet is empty. Absolutely. So, let's watch some things, friends, while we're here. Where is it? Cinematics. There we go. We had Zani. We didn't even watch Chacona. I guess we should watch this as well. And then Dawn arrives, and then CARTETHYIA. Right? Didn't even watch that. What was I smoking? Feed, yeah. It was a special year. Okay, I see. Chinese skin is top tier? Absolutely. Chacona after 2.3? Really? I mean, I pulled Zani before. ahead if you want. I kind of trust this list. So far, it hasn't been wrong. Chacona will be next anyway, so watch the first. Okay, that makes sense. Yeah. Okay, so we do Chacona first, and then Dawn Arrives. Chacona. I like seeing her already as well. It looks a bit different from in-game though.
Off we go. May my poems light the way on your path ahead.
Yeah, very music coded again, huh?
Let the show begin.
Annihilation.
Wait, why are you here? Hey, why is Robo fighting now?
We'll face judgment. Divinity, can you hear the poems I recite and the songs I sing?
Well, that was over all of a sudden. Off fields what? Oh.
Bow your heads and let us pray. May the sentinels still the storm's fury and calm the wrathful seas. And guide us onto the path of righteousness.
Nothing has changed. It may glitter, but it is far from gold.
True. True.
If it isn't our wandering bard.
Bard. Showcase underrated.
Today, huh?
Something different.
First movement, freedom in life. Uh-oh. Yeah, that was sick.
Charlatans!
Oh.
You twist the divine will! You will answer for this one day!
Pitiful fool. The divine's will is beyond your understanding.
Oh yeah, of course. You guys always think you understand.
Don't cry. You want to be a knight like me, don't you? To protect this city. I must go.
Damn.
The hopes thou envision are born of desperation. Tragedy is the fate that awaiteth you all.
Damn.
However thorny the road ahead, we must hold our heads high, for poetry and music shall guide us forward. Let us play the song of hope and witness the sunrise once more. We shall shall be reborn from the ashes of tragedy.
Yeah. She has her own band of herself. I agree. That is totally underrated. That's one of the best Resident Evil showcases I've seen, man.
Divinity, can you hear the poems I recite?
That was amazing.
The songs I sing.
Hold up. Dawn arrives 1 second. That was amazing, man. That was so good. Why is it... let me go here again, actually. Why is it underrated, though? Why do people not enjoy that? Freedom and live, trials and tragedy, and then from tragedy a rebirth. Yeah. That's really good. So underrated. Absolutely. Absolutely. That was really cool. Especially with the little child there, right? You always have to hold your head up high or something like that. Why does everyone replay Carty there? I mean, I know, but... From tragedy, a rebirth. This one here. Must hold our heads high. This was amazing. I mean, this was also amazing. That was a great showcase, man. I mean, it's 1.8 views, 1.8 million views, but that's one of the lowest ones compared to the others. That's kind of sad. Poetry and music shall guide us forward. Isn't that always the case, eh? Kind of an LDAD move. Yeah, it was. You can't just leave your kid behind like that. I mean, what the hell? Carty wasn't out at the time, so she stole the scene. I see, okay. I gotta hit the bathroom. One sec, and then we do the Dawn Arrives. The whole purpose of protecting the town is so your family is safe, but if your family is in direct danger, you should be saving your kid first and foremost. Yeah, absolutely, yeah, I agree. Of course, you have your knighthood and whatnot to protect the city and everything, but what's the point if you lose your own child in the process, right? And you kind of missed the point of it. All right. So, there we go. Dawn Arrives it is. I wish I could take screenshots on these, but, well.
I'm not scared of you.
Damn! Oh, it's flooded. See, I wish I could take screenshots.
Once upon a time, a wicked dragon ravaged the land, leaving rubble and ashes in its wake. Despair loomed, yet a lone armored knight rose up. Riding a white horse, he wielded...
Oh, really?
Damn, I was hyped.
We've heard this dusty old story 1,000 times.
Damn.
Boring.
Oh, there she is.
It's a wonderful story.
Thank you. But it's fallen out of favor these days. No one cares about a knight's tale. Best be heading home, young lady.
Huh. Uh-oh. Damn. Oh, of course. Because she's... Damn! Alright. She's pretty powerful, I would say. Yeah.
Are you certain of this path? You know well what that power heralds. Nothing but overwhelming fear. The harder you strive, the closer the storm. Only restraint will light the way forward. The name CARTETHYIA is long forgotten, lost to time. Do you wish to lose your future as well?
Fear is to be expected. But fear is all it is.
Damn. She's pulling a Jesus here.
Stop me is an excuse. If I embrace it, I will break free. A false knight like me needs no armor to shield her, nor a white horse to carry her past. Now, with this sword bestowed upon me, I shall bring the dawn to all!
Damn, that was sick.
Whatever past lingers, whatever future calls, from now on, every moment ahead shall forever be free of the abyss!
Damn, I have goosebumps the entire time, man. I don't even know what to say, man.
I'm not scared of you.
Damn, I need that song, by the way. Jesus, that was insane. It's okay if you want to cry. Yeah, I had tears in my eyes, absolutely. It's alright. She nailed the line tenfold, absolutely. I remember watching this trailer when it first came out. I was hyped out of my mind. It's crazy. So I guess Oh, that's wrong. Was it, where are we at? I mean, I assume she's now basically, now that she has... This is like a lot of shadow work going on as well, right? She has now integrated her darker side into herself. Where's she at? She has integrated her darker self, Fleur de Lis, into herself, so to speak, right? It's just like figuratively. Shadow work here, which made her stronger in the process because she can now call upon that power when needed for good. That's symbolism that the boy made jokes about the knight, and in the end he is the one protecting everyone while Fleur de Lis hold the knight. Yeah. There was a lot of symbolism in there, absolutely. Yeah, we watched this after this as well, yeah. Best video game original song award winner 2025. Really? Yeah. Very good. With Gloria Chapeau. Yeah, amazing. And now she's really, like, this has changed a lot from initially when I thought of her as the cute little Jesus girl, but she actually is kind of a fierce warrior underneath. That's great. The 3 swords are the Avenolium swords. Yeah, I figured that out, yeah. No, I think they are. That she can summon all the powers because she basically has them now, right? Makes a lot of sense to me. Absolutely. It can be both small and big, 2 in 1, yeah. That was very good. There are so many good scenes you could take screenshots from. And this was amazing, by the way. Homage to Jesus there, right? With the fawn crown she has all the time, and moving on despite the pain. But it was also because she was basically fighting doubt, right? From her darker self, there, whispering into her ear. This is what you basically deal with on a daily basis, right? The doubts you have about what you have to do and should do, whispering in your ear that you shouldn't do this, even though you know it's the right thing, and you have to basically force yourself through that pain to do it anyway. All right, let's watch Carty then. Amazing though. This was a great trailer. Well, I assume her old turns her into Fleur de Lis. I guess.
This sword shall follow your will. You won't escape. Purge the impure.
Purge the impure.
True form revealed at last.
There we go, yeah. I thought so. So you can actually play big-titted girl. I like it.
Exonerate.
Exonerate.
Till the denouement. Damn, is this actually old? That looks insane.
Betrayer. Fleur de Lis.
Your time has long passed.
Wait, what? Oh. Oh, okay. That's just... What the hell happened? Pearl Jolly Evil, Amanda Chill, yeah. They can play the 8-foot-tall big Bazunga's waifu. Yeah, that's amazing. They actually did that. I was wondering. But they kind of had to, right? The only reason I pulled her to play as Fleur de Lis. Fleur de Brie. It's actually her old, and the old finisher, yeah. That's... Okay, we need help. When rerun, Kuro, when rerun. Hold leaves a mark on the ground through the entire map. That is sick. I like when they do this. That things change the environment, much like Hiyuki's old, right? That's very sick. Come to light after 2.4. Wait, does this have spoilers? This one? I cannot watch this yet because it's the Resonator showcase for Carty. I'm not supposed to watch that. Small wife cute, big wife. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Who is good? What you see in the story is actually what you get to play. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. The release before? Okay, then we're fine. Carlotta Montini. All right. Let's do it then. Should be fine. Cameraman winning again.
They are ready to receive your audience.
But wait, she's in that form now. Okay.
It's the Blessed Maiden!
Blessed Maiden!
Please guide us again to the Sentinel's path!
Well, if only you knew.
Blessed Maiden. This is for you.
Aww.
Keep away. Blessed Maiden, please stay your steps. A fool dared to profane the truth of our divinity. Let not your eyes be stained by such disgrace.
Stop him!
There we go.
Blessed Maiden, why do you stop me?
Let him go. The Sentinel is no longer with us.
Uh-oh.
Must not transgress.
You must not transgress. There we go.
Stop! Do not advance any further.
Damn. Eat shit, buddy. I like that. I like where this is going.
Fleur de Lis.
Your time has long passed.
Such ignorance. Mortals must follow a uniform creed, lest they descend into chaos. Mortals must seek the focus of faith, lest they crumble beneath calamity.
Well, there's some truth to that, but not that extreme.
Under my guidance, Raguna will know no tears. The people shall rejoice eternal. Sacrifice and pain will be no more. Isn't a world like this wonderful?
Wonderful. All I can see are plight and suffering. And you're the one to blame.
I will stop you once again!
Thou wish to stop me in such a frail state. After all this time, much has slipped from thy hand. Thou didst renounce thy initiation, and the chance to ascend unto a greater being.
Damn. Music is.
Tis the sole way through civilization's eternal night.
The night is long. Daybreak comes at last. Cruel and harsh may reality be. It should not be cloaked in deceit. The truth will come to light. The people will rise!
Damn. Damn.
Your vile plan failed. Yet again.
Yet again. Okay, that was sick. Come to light. This is crazy, man. Like it just keeps getting more crazy. I don't know. Poor Halsey. Only sound effects. Yeah, I already said that. Yeah, there we saw the merge process finally between the two. I mean, we saw it before already. Imperator is now gone, right? So I assume we see a lot more going forward from CARTETHYIA. 2.3 only has like these kind of side quests except for hers, right? And then I guess there is something happening here. This is already 2.4. I already have this quest sitting there. There's so much in 2.4. It's actually crazy. So many quests. But yeah, it will just keep more and more and more crazy. Yeah, it's insane. How do they do this? How do they keep pushing boundaries, if you want, every time? How did I manage that to do that? I don't know what you... No, it's not done. No. This is not what is done. We still have to... Everything that is done... God, it took so many notes for 2.2. Jesus! How do I even put this... Okay. These have the check marks, you know, right? Next one will be Exploration Quest. And then Cantarella. And we have some side quests as well. And then 2.3, Chacona. I don't know if these are that relevant, but it's alright. And then we proceed with 2.4. Yeah, that's a lot of notes, man. Okay, we'll see how I... Yeah, alright. 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 Chacona, yeah. That was amazing. So this quest was absolutely insane. Absolutely. This was really a new peak, I would say. Yeah, it's 2.2 story. By the way, the VA for CARTETHYIA is currently online on Twitch playing Mass Effect. Oh, is she? Rating her would be so perfect given that we just did Carty's quest. That's actually fitting because I'm gonna end the stream now. So yeah, we can send you over to the VA. I'm gonna do that. What's the name? Again on Twitch.